Now, some of that snow, though, is headed our way, at least possibly, right, Rob?
Yeah, this is the same system, the same one that impacted out into the west, where they're going to be measuring the snow in feet, by the way, north of Denver, up into parts of the Dakotas. That is all moving east, and yes, it will be the same one that impacts us here. Now, a little closer in, you'll notice that a lot of this hasn't made it here yet. There's still some pretty dry air that's in place, and we've got to overcome that before this will make it this far. And that's going to help to cool us down a good bit. As that moisture moves in, our temperatures are going to drop to around 30, and that's going to cause a couple of problems in the morning with potentially some freezing rain and maybe some sleet mixing in. I do think as this onsets, for some of you a little farther to the west or to the south of Chicago, you are going to see a little bit of sleet and freezing rain with this, but as it moves into the city, I think this is primarily going to be a rain-snow event, and how quickly do we transition back and forth from rain to snow. But notice the temperatures the entire day. Mid-30s. So with the temperatures that warm, or at least relatively warm, and when I mean that, I say it's above freezing, that's going to help to melt some of the snow. So it's all going to be about rate. As quickly as the snow can come down, it will accumulate, but we may see some melting as it goes on. So I don't think the threat for snow is going to be as much of a concern, or sleet and icing. The concern could be that it's going to be a little bit breezy, and with some of that heavier precipitation or even just a little bit of icing happening, we may have some minor concerns. Rain will also be mixed in with there, so with a little bit of rain that's coming down, I think we are going to see some at least wet roadways, mainly for your afternoon and evening commute tomorrow. I showed you the timing a little bit earlier, but let me walk you back through it. A lot of wintry mix here, potentially starting as a little bit of snow, changing over to a little bit of sleet and freezing rain, maybe mixed with some rain. We may get a little bit of everything, but I think very quickly this may change to snow with some rain mixed in, but the temperatures are going to remain likely above freezing for most of you, not for everyone, for a good portion of the day, and then we wrap this up as we head into the evening. So I talked timing earlier. Let me show you what some of the models are spitting out. I still think they're overdoing the amounts just a little bit, and when I look at all of the various models, most of them are calling for about 2 inches of snow. Keep in mind, some of that's going to be melting as it falls. There may be some additionally higher amounts the farther west you go, but depending on which model you look at, you get a good wide spread of models. So there's not a lot of agreement here, and the reason why is because of that phase change. It's going to be rain, it's going to be snow, it's going to be sleet, it's going to be freezing rain. There's a lot of different phase changes that can happen there, and that may cut into some of the accumulations for some of you. Here's my forecast. I think we're going to see a slushy 1 to 2, and it's that slushy that causes the biggest problem. But with temperatures above freezing for tomorrow and even through the week, this is going to be a relatively quick system. After that, we're back to near average for Tuesday. Unfortunately, we keep the clouds in place. We even add a few showers back in for Thursday, but the rest of this forecast is above the average. And heading into next weekend, we're looking pretty good with a lot of sunshine and 50s returning to our forecast.
Yeah, that's Saturday, Sunday.
It does look pretty good.
Thank you, Rob.